Good afternoon and welcome to ISTV English News. Now let's take a look at the headlines first. Would Assembly be summoned after statement raised in Parliament to split Manipur, says ex-Chief Minister Okram Ibobi. And 4 vehicles torched, 1 damaged by suspected Band supporters. Now the news in detail. Ex-Chief Minister questioned whether Assembly will be summoned after statement to split Manipur is raised in the Parliament. Speaking to the media persons at a press meet held at Congress Bhavan, he further said the denial of state government to summon an Assembly session and take firm decision before framework agreement is questionable whether it does not affect state's integrity. Manipur is now filled with various issues. He said the government denied to have a discussion brought by the ruling and opposition parties as well as to extend the duration of monsoon session.
Autonomy oiba council lama pigiba taragadi karamba madusu parliament da bill lama puthoga madu pass tawraga madu hek pass tawiba matamdadi madu statutory body oi hiduri neba bill se state government asu khut thingjat bangamdaba Parliament is a good thing, Ngamdaba, Hayeng Kariumba, Parliament the Amona Putora Aga. Further Amona amendment over Natana. Karigumba, the state government is a prong song, like Homodoba Karim, the Tobunga Moidoba. Wapams he. Masi Parliament the Putoga, Namna Moina majority in a past over Kandada. Special session Pamji Hairibra. Masineba Aquina, Moida question toning Ibseba. Government is the Carino. Hangler session Pamni Mohai, Pamo Mohai, Monsoon session the bill Putokidre, Adano Hujik Daka Latre Mohai. Carino government Siki Yamna clear Oiba. Stain Sikarino, Hibisakoi Kamingba. Framework agreement implement or Pomatamda, Manipurgi territorial integrity se Hujiki Woina, Karimta Akaiba Asopa Karimta Leroy. Tungi de Koi Kang de Haigaduribra.
Okram Ibobi further said discussions were held with the time to time the interlocutors about the work progress and state's decision was apprised not to affect the state's integrity during the reign of the UPA government. BJP government should urge the centre to disclose the solution of the framework agreement instead of remaining silent that the centre has assured that there is no statement against interests of Manipur. He said the Congress will not change its decision. If the state government decides to repeal Armed Forces Special Powers Act, then the Congress too will support the decision.
BJP government BJP gi ni haidna koi tumina leiba koi so lai leroi masi tangdang wa khangdri phauti khangan na ma tawbusti state government gi daita yam leiba moina leithok ta sian ba yarweba. Yes, Hadakta Chatna, Honorable Prime Minister, Unadra Home Minister, we are really appreciate. Adu Urgasu, Tahauga in a Sumyang with the Tara Dum Lakpa, Tara Dum Lakpa, Kasukai the Tony, Hairaga. Framework agreement to Carino. Carino Haibadudi, Moida, Shini, Kasuyauti, Haibadudi, Kangde, Koi Kamandana, Moida, Walla Amaga, Sidi Kasukai, Nana Haiba, Later Magadi, Akoi Madugi, Day 1, Numitu de Honaba. Sini akwai daita loge Manipur ki prajasing mamangda akwai ki daita ni Manipur kaigada wafam je hojik su matung da su lai roi haidna akwai daita ge haidna hojik leiba government sin chongthokpiu Manipur ki prajasing mamangda akwai na Congress ki style di center da BJP government oigi woyu Congress ki government oigi woyu akwai Manipur kaigada wafam matang NSN IM gi problem wayu kuki lalhobagi shoe suspension of operation da tauba wayu or belly base underground sigi issue da wayu akoi congress ki di Manipur kaigadaba sovereignty integration adu adag haibise akoi openly harisini Manipur kaigadaba wafam da di akoi we cannot compromise.
The 24-hour ban called by Zeliorong civil organization since 15th midnight till 16th midnight of August has banned all national projects construction as well as torched 4 vehicles and damaged 1 vehicle. Two Tata trucks loaded with potato and onion coming from Jiribam were torched by band supporters early this morning at Seizang and Tupul under the jurisdiction of Noni police station. On the other hand, band supporters torched two cruiser passenger vehicles coming from Jiribam at Kalfundai Ising Tafam at around 11 this morning. One vehicle was damaged at the same area. Mention may be made that the ban was called by Jalirong Baudi Assam Manipur Nagaland, Jalirong Youth Front and Jalirong Students Union since August 15 midnight till 16 midnight in Jalirong inhabited areas and banned all national projects against abduction of volunteers of Jalirong Youth Front and Jalirong Students leaders by NSA and IM. The ban supporters demanded that the state should arrest those involved in the abduction and captive of the youths and students and give punishment to them. Now it's time for a short break.
Goods and Services Tax GST da register tawiraba taxpayer khudingmakna matam chana GSTR 3B monthly return file tawiyu.
July thagi GSTR 3B return file tawbagi aroiba numiti lakliba August gitang kundani.
Sale changdana return file tawnabagi damakta All Guwahati High Court Building North AOC Department gi Facilitation Center da lakpiduna return file tawiyu.
Kanganjariba Department of Taxes, Government of Manipur.
Why try hard? Blue Sense London by Design store now open at NGS Building number 78 Changangai Airport Road, Imphal. Contact number 7085916280. Welcome back after the break. Former MLA of Tamai constituency and also Vice President of BJP Manipur Pradesh Z. Kikonbao Nyumai asserted that it will be better to join together in order to bring a solution of the present issues instead of continuing to brickbat. He was speaking at the concluding function of Atal Freedom Fighter Football Trophy held at Tamai Helipad yesterday. ADC Tamenglong former Chairman K. Humalia Bao, SDO Robertson and OC of Tamai Police Joseph Zimik were the main guests at the function. Kikonbao Nyumai further added that BJP is not remaining silent on the present issues of Manipur. Efforts are made to bring a solution. The government is working on to solve Manipur University issue, border pillar and issues of framework agreement. He appealed to the people to extend support to the government to bring peace and harmony instead of discouraging it.
Maraksida issue kya murum lai adubu ekhoida issue na chandidana Muzik BJP na paliba government se Sri N Biren Singh na lead thoba government se na tholiba issue myam se fajana dil tawdana lairiba issue myam se ekoi punna Manipur da lairiba koi mi myam punna thingna bit min nagadabani punna si face to min nagadabani habisi su sumaina pil tawninge.
BJP Tamai Mandal organized a tree plantation program on the campus of Tamai Police Station and Primary Health Center complex in connection with Independence Day celebration. Large number of people took out torch procession last night at many places of Manipur demanding state's integrity should not be affected. People unhappy over communal move, Article 371 Clause A should not be implemented in the state. Thambalkong Mairapaibi organized torch procession last night which started from Thambalkong, past Konung Mamang, Chikon, Ayangpali and later converged at Thambalkong. Now the national news. The death toll in Kerala rose to 72 as rains continued to wreak havoc across the state. Chief Minister Piranai Vijayan once again called PM Modi on Thursday to seek more aid considering the situation. He also sought additional army personnel and helicopters. Schools have been shut after major areas were inundated with water. Kochi Metro suspended operations this morning after floodwaters entered the mutton yard near Aluva and train services have been affected in various parts of the state with cancellation of many passenger trains. The health condition of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee, who has been admitted at AIIMS for the last 9 weeks, continued to remain critical. Vajpayee's condition has worsened over the last 24 hours. The BJP stalwart was admitted at AIIMS on June 11th after he was diagnosed with kidney tract infection, urinary tract infection and low urine output, and is currently undergoing treatment at the Premier Institute. Several leaders, including senior BJP leader L.K. Advani, Home Minister Rajnath Singh, BJP President Amit Shah, EAM Susma Swaraj and Radha Mohan Singh is at the hospital to check on the former PM. Earlier in the morning, Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu visited AIIMS to inquire about the former Prime Minister's health condition. On Wednesday evening, Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Vajpayee. It was Modi's 4th visit and he spent about 50 minutes there. And now the headlines once again. Would Assembly be summoned after statement raised in Parliament to split Manipur, says ex-Chief Minister Okram Ibobi. And 4 vehicles torched, 1 damaged by suspected Band supporters. That's all for now and keep watching ISTV News Update.